Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Doris and I'm here to share with you about my stock account update and also today's market. The two black swans for this year is the US recession and global economic growth. Also, retail investors save Elon Musk, and I'm going to talk about Tesla today. So as for my account, I still hold SQQQ and DRV, and they both fell by a lot today. For DRV, they fell 4.85%, and for SQQQ, they fell 0.6%. Yesterday, it was almost 106,500, and today it's $99,433.97. Talking about the market recap today, the Dow Jones Industrial Average rose by 1.05% to 33,220.8, and the Nasdaq Composite rose by 2.59% and rose to 10,478.09. For S&P 500, it rose 1.75% to 3,849.28. Most of the industries performed well today, especially the technology sectors. In terms of economic data on Tuesday, initial jobless claims increased last week as the Federal Reserve worked to cool the U.S. economy, especially the labor market. The Labor Department reported that initial jobless claims in the United States were 225,000 in the week ended December 24th, up 9,000 from the previous week and slightly higher than market expectations of 223,000. Continuing jobless claims, which reflect a longer-term unemployment, rose to 1.71 million, up 41,000 from the previous week and the highest level since early February. Due to holiday factors, unemployment benefit data at this time of the year is usually very noisy. Initial jobless claims that were not seasonally adjusted were 23,146, up 9.3% from the previous week. This data shows that the unemployment rate overall has increased week by week, and this is a sign of economic recession that's been going on. Despite Thursday's closing higher, major indexes are likely to post losses in December and 2022. So far in 2022, the Dow Jones is down by 8.6%, the S&P 500 is down by 19.2%, and the Nasdaq is down by 33%, all of which are on track for their worst annual performance since 2008. Experts said that investors expect the U.S. to fall into recession in early 2023, as evidenced by 3 consecutive quarters of declining earnings expectations for S&P 500 companies, and a continued skew toward defensive sectors. The severity of the recession remains in question. We want it to be mild. In addition to the risk of a recession in the United States, investors are also watching the global growth outlook. The International Monetary Fund (IMF) now expects global GDP growth to slow from 6% in 2021 to 3.2% in 2022, and continue to slow to 2.7% in 2023. It was the weakest economic growth since 2001, except for the first global financial crisis and the worst phase of the global coronavirus pandemic, the group said. Regarding inflation, the IMF expects global inflation to rise from 4.7% in 2021 to 8.8% in 2022, with a forecast to fall to 6.5% in 2023 and 4.1% in 2024, still above target level for many major central banks. Daniel Lakelly, chief economist at Trace's Gestion, said recently that the global economy could face a decade of slow growth. Since the beginning of this year, economies around the world have grappled with shocks, from the Russia-Ukraine conflict to the European energy crisis, that have led to a spike in global inflation and a weakening economic activity across the board, he said. And let's take a look at Tesla today. Tesla jumped 8.08% today to 101.82, and this is a significant increase since its declination in the past few weeks. Ever since November of last year, it's been dropping consecutively, and now it's showing the signs of recovery again. Morgan Stanley also believes that a buying opportunity has emerged for the stock. Tesla shares are set for their biggest annual decline ever, but that has not shaken retail investors' confidence in the electric car maker and CEO Elon Musk. Data from Vanda Research shows that a steady influx of retail investors. In fact, they were able to buy every day this month, with record net purchases in December and the fourth quarter. Tesla's share price fell because rising interest rates hit growth stocks, fears that a possible recession would hit demand, and Musk's acquisition of Twitter would divert his attention and prompt him to sell more Tesla stock to keep Twitter moving. Overall, retail investors showing their strong confidence in Tesla. That's all I have for you today. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like. See you next episode.